I went to Disneyland alone. Hey guys, so it is a couple days later. It's now Friday, October 26th. I just wanted to come back to you and explain this whole situation because I felt like when I was putting together this video, it was kind of all over the place. So I thought I would sit down and explain to you the situation. The point of the video was to encourage people to try new things that they're scared of. As you saw, I was not having a good morning on Tuesday. Started off with my car being towed. I walked outside to a pleasant surprise. So my car got towed. Okay, it's fine. So now I have to pay for a $20 Uber to go get my car and pay
way too much
dollars to get my car out of the freaking towing company. Like, today was supposed to be such a happy vlog, but I'm sorry to start it off on this note, but I thought today was gonna be a great day. I woke up in a great mood because I knew I was going to Disneyland today. But my mood instantly changed when I realized that I don't have my freaking car. Then my day got better when I went to Disneyland and I forgot about all my problems for the time being. All right, here's a vlog update. So, got my car back, obviously. Now we are currently sitting in the Disneyland parking lot. And let me just explain to you what's going to happen today. So, now that my trip has to be cut short due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm probably gonna stay here until about 2:30ish. And then I have to go back because I have class at 5, but I also have to take care of some business before I go to class. Not happy about it, clearly. Today, I thought I would go outside of my comfort zone and go to Disneyland by myself. If you really knew me, you would know that I'm a very anxious person and I really depend on people to make me feel comfortable. I don't do well in big crowds. Big crowds just make me feel extremely anxious and I just can't deal with people, so I rely on other people that I know to bring me some comfort. So this year I wanted to try something new and go outside my comfort zone and try doing things for myself. I don't really go places by myself because I'm so anxious and I feel like I need somebody with me to feel safe and secure. So I wanted to go outside of my comfort zone and try something new. And as you know, Disneyland is a huge place with a lot of people all the time. So I took this huge step and I just went for it. When I went, it actually wasn't really crowded, which I was surprised about because, well, I did go on a Tuesday morning, so I guess that's why there wasn't a lot of people, but Disneyland is still a huge place and I thought that my anxiety would get the best of me and I wouldn't be able to enjoy my time at Disneyland. But from the clips that you see, I had the most amazing time by myself at Disneyland and I'm really surprised that I did have so much fun. Starting off, I went to Space Mountain and I went up to the worker and I was like, do you have a single rider line? And she said yes, it's all the way around the back. So I went there and I walked down this really extremely long hallway and I got in line for the single rider line. As a single rider, I went on the ride almost immediately. And I was sitting next to this dad who brought his son and his wife to Disneyland for the very first time, and it was really funny and cute to have that experience with them as well. Then I went on Thunder Mountain and they didn't have a single rider line, but the line was like 5 minutes long, if that. I went through the line and I went on again almost immediately. And I had so much fun. As you can tell from the clips, I was just smiling and laughing, and at one point we got stuck on the ride. Oh, we're stuck. But it was still so fun because I just was laughing and screaming and having the best time of my life. Then I went to Splash Mountain and I sat in between two families, a family of 2 and a family of 3, and they were really freaking out about it. And I was like, you know what, it's whatever. You just have to go for it, get wet, duck and cover, blah blah blah. That's the joy of Splash Mountain, whatever. I will insert the photo. Let's just not talk about it. And then I went on Indiana Jones. Again, so much fun. After this, I went over to California Adventure and I went on Guardians of the Galaxy. And if y'all have not been on Guardians of the Galaxy, that ride is so much scarier than Tower of Terror, I swear. There's so many more drops that are unexpected, but it was fun. I didn't get a picture because the camera wasn't working, but I was like literally screaming the entire time. After that, I went on the Incredicoaster and yeah, I recorded it on my phone and I wanted the vlog content, so I held my phone against the restraint and I was holding on to it for dear life because obviously I didn't want to drop my phone on the ride. So here's some footage from the Incredicoaster. Just, you know, ignore my yelling and screaming and, you know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Hello, so this is me from the future. Ignore the fact that I look like a thumb, a potato, or whatever you want to call me. I don't, whatever. I forgot to mention the fact that I went on the Cars ride, so here's the footage from that. After that, I went and got food, and this was when I felt the most vulnerable. I don't really eat by myself just because I feel like people are judging and, I don't know, staring at me because I'm alone. And that's what I kind of felt when I was eating. There was a table like right across from me that kept looking at me while I was eating by myself, and I felt very self-conscious and very vulnerable, but I just kept to myself and kept eating and kept myself company with my phone, and I ignored them and everything was fine after that. But I just felt so uncomfortable in that moment, and that was like the only moment that I felt uncomfortable throughout this whole entire time I was at Disneyland. To wrap up this video, overall, I would highly encourage anybody who's anxious or introverted or feels like they need to go places with people to try this. Maybe not going to Disneyland, but try going somewhere that you would never go by yourself. Like, I thought to myself, I could never go to Disneyland by myself. Disneyland is a place for families, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. But I never thought Disneyland could be a place where you could go alone. But it actually is, and I had the best time of my life. I would challenge yourself to go outside your comfort zone. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and just have the best time of your life by yourself. You don't always have to depend on people to bring you happiness. You can have happiness by yourself, and that's why I wanted to do this, because I just felt like I needed a change in my life. So I went to Disneyland alone. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you learned from me, and I hope that you guys actually try going places by yourself without having to depend on other people, because it's honestly amazing and a little bit life-changing. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel for more content from me. Don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload my videos. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! That was disgusting. Ew. Bye! That was even worse. Okay, I literally hate myself. Okay, bye!